Title for Lover, guys. Welcome back to another episode here on our channel. It's Sunday again, our usual Sunday cooking episode. Hope everyone is okay. Special fatalo for to our AING members. So we're just going to get started. Uncle has, as you guys saw there, Uncle has finished scraping the taro for us. Again, I think woke up a bit late, but Uncle's already scraped the taro, so we're going to pop it into the oven now, and then we'll get started on the other cooking for today. So hope you guys enjoy today's content. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share our channel, guys. We'll see you soon. So our menu today is actually chicken, fish, and pork trotters. So we've got our chicken and fish here, but we've already got our pork trotters on the stove. So I'm just waiting for all that scum to come out, and then I will filter it out, and then we'll start adding in our herbs and spices. So this is pork trotters here. You guys can see that. Or a kapu vaipua. So I'm just going to wait till all of this scum comes out, and then I'm going to remove it, and then we'll start adding in our spices and then letting it cook. So we've got the carrots for the pork trotters, and this potatoes and the watercress. We also have pak choy here, but I'm just on the fence if I should throw that in the soup as well, or we're going to use it for the chicken to make a bit of a stir fry. We'll see how we go. So now that most of the scum is removed, as you guys can see, it's mostly gone now. We can start adding the stuff to help the stock. So as you guys can see, those are actually pork trotters, and see, that's most of the scum there. So now we're going to add in the potatoes and the carrots to build up the stock. Add some salt, some pepper, and then we'll just let it boil over. Alright, so just remove the water that it was soaking in, adding it into the soup. Black pepper and some salt. Alright, and then we'll just let it boil over and get started on the other stuff. Alright, so I've decided I will do a stir fry with the chicken, because it'll probably, I like the stir fries because we can probably add more stuff to it, as opposed to just roasting it. So we'll do that. I'm gonna chop up the chicken now, and then we'll save the fish for last. Alright, so finally finished cutting up the chicken. I'm just gonna let it soak a bit, and then we'll get the stuff ready for the stir fry. But I'm gonna have to filter out more of that scum again, and then keep it boiling. I'm gonna get started on the stir fry now. Right, so just browning off the onion and the garlic with the spice from the Maggi noodles. Add a bit of black pepper, and then we're gonna throw in the chicken now. Try to drain it as much as possible. I don't have a strainer at the moment, but that's all right. So we'll add into the chicken now. We got Lloyd there finishing off the fish. We'll get onto that later, but need to hurry the stir fry and then get onto the fish. So most of it's in now, all of it's in. Just a quick stir to make sure that all the herbs and spices coats the chicken, and then we'll put a lid on it and then begin prepping the other stuff for the stir fry. Gonna cut up the pak choy, throw it in as well. Alright, so we've added water into the bowl which has the pak choy. We added salt to it, and a large amount of salt only because it helps kill off any microbes that's inside before we use it. So we're gonna let it sit for about 15 minutes, and then we'll drain it, wash it again, then we'll add it to the stir fry. While that's sitting, I'm just gonna quickly grab some hibiscus spinach or laupili. Yeah, I guess that should be enough. Right, so we're just gonna rinse off the salt water from the cabbage, and then we'll clean it up a bit, and then we'll throw it into the stir fry. Alright, so with this, you don't want to leave it too long, because then the chicken will start to break down and it'll look like crumbs. So we're trying to catch it while it's still nice and solid without breaking apart from too much heat. So we're going to add the veggies now, the pak choy to it. So as you can see, it is still quite raw, but that's fine because once we add this, we will cover it up again and then we'll steam it. Alright, so now that we've kept the pak choy with the chicken, we're going to get started on preparing the laupili for the stir fry. Again, washing it is very important. Always got to wash your veggies. Very nice. So the chicken is probably about 90% cooked now. So we're gonna throw in the laupili now, add a bit of soy, should be done, and then the noodles. Okay, so as you can see there's quite a lot of water or moisture, and that's why we add the noodles, is to take up some of that moisture. Plus, any stir fry without noodles, is it really a stir fry? I don't know.
Give thanks and when me a bleed. Set speed, I carry on now. Big man in town, them shoulda know say me I keep it crown. Yeah. Plant seeds, work feed. Enough of them want ready band. When the food gone so long, them run and them can't be found. Still man fight.
All right, so the last bit of thing we need to do is the water crisp for the pig trotter soup. And just gonna get that sorted now. We got the water here. Already got our watercress there. And then we're just gonna clean them up in the water and let it soak for a bit before we add it into the soup.
Well, it a turn, so me know that the sun a go rise again one day. I go reach higher heights, even if now it feels like I'm falling. All of me goodness and glory abide by my side, yeah. Knock it, come in, knock me till the work done. Win a lose a man a winner, and that's for certain. Never take no program, come me and me own dance. So me go and shut and shut and shut. Tell them I'm a winner, yeah. Not pop down, not Joe, not Tony, my singer.
So the pig trotter is now ready, and you can tell because most of the gelatinous material on the bone is actually starting to fall off, which is a good sign. But yeah, just gonna get started on the fish now. For the fish, we're just gonna slice it in half, and we will just fry it salt and pepper. Fairly simple, straightforward. I'm gonna quickly season this while it's here before we take it onto the oven. Again, so just a bit of salt. Only gonna season one side, and then add a bit of pepper. And this will be the side we put down onto the oil first. Then now we season the other side so that when we actually flip it, it'll be already seasoned. With the black pepper on this side, then so that we put on. Just gonna bounce that oil onto this side so that it cooks it. Alright, just flipped it. Of course, we lost the skin on that side. But yeah, now we're gonna add in a few onions, and then we'll add some water. And then, no, I don't think we'll add some water. Oh, we'll see. So ended up gonna add some water, and this is just gonna steam it for a bit. We'll pop a lid on top, and then we'll let it turn down the heat for about maybe 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and then so yeah, see that's steaming right now. Just pop a lid on, turn down the heat. We're done. So the time is actually 10:30 at the moment, which is probably my fastest time for cooking. And it was only thanks to Uncle because he scraped the taro in the morning for me. So everything is on time. Probably another half hour before church finishes. So I'm just going to take a quick break, and then we'll do a quick recap of what we did, and then we'll finish off the episode. Alright guys, so we're gonna do a quick recap of what we did for this Sunday episode, Sunday cooking. So first off, we'll start off with our chicken and pak choy and laupili with noodles, stir fry. Started off as a stir fry, but ended up being some sort of soup, but that's okay, still good. We have our pig trotter soup with carrots and potatoes and our watercress. And then finally, we've got our fish, fried fish. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. and our umu, which is now at the house. Everybody, just me and Lloyd waiting on everyone to finish church, and then we'll set up a plate for us. All right, guys, so we finally made it to the end of our episode today. Just want to say thank you, guys. We're going to show you the results. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to roll the footage for you, and then I'm just going to narrate it. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed it, and let's see the result. All right, guys, coming in first, we've got our pig trotter soup with carrots, potatoes, and watercress. This was about 3 hours in total, so yeah, it took a lot of time. Then we've got our taro there, which we did the umu for in the morning. We've also got our fish, fried fish there, which was steamed with onions and just added a little bit of water at the end. And lastly, our chicken stir fry, which started out as a stir fry but ended up being some kind of soup. But in the end, it was really yum. So yeah, so good, guys. Really good food for today. We're gonna finish off now. We're gonna head to the house and eat with the rest of the family. Just want to say thank you, guys. I really appreciate your support on our channel. On behalf of everyone here, just want to say thank you for really helping the channel grow, guys, because it's all because of you. You've enjoyed it, and as a result, others have enjoyed it because it really helps our channel grow. So just want to say thank you, guys, for tuning in today's Sunday cooking episode. We'll definitely catch you guys on our upcoming next episode. Hope you guys have a blessed week, and we'll definitely catch you guys on our next episode. But until then, God bless, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you guys soon.